Good morning, SweetLife Family. How are you doing today? It is super early in the morning and it's Saturday today, the Saturday after Christmas. And I am getting up early to get some cleaning done. And I know Elise has big plans for me and she wants to open up this big, huge LOL girl doll camper with 55 pieces. And I'm praying that this thing is already put together. But before she gets up, I wanted to get myself together, get my regiment going, get some healthy things stirring up, and I want to do a product review with you on my blender cup, okay? So come on, let's do it. Okay, so many of you guys know that I have started my journey with 310 nutrition and I am super duper excited about that. I have been doing it for about 2 weeks now and it feels absolutely great. I love the products and I'm gonna go over some of them in this video right along with this product review for this portable blender tumbler. But I love it. My body is really responding great to the products. I can already see myself slimming. I'm feeling fuller, longer. I'm having more energy and I'm not even drinking coffee or any kind of energy drinks or any kind of energy supplement. So that says a lot about the products, because if you are my friend or someone very close to me, you would know that I was basically living off of energy supplements, okay? So when my husband bought me this for Christmas, it was truly true, because that is how my battery has been. But since 310 nutrition, I am feeling great and energized. It is 6:56 in the morning and I'm feeling pretty good, where normally I'll be dragging around and things like that, okay? Let me just start by saying this is not a sponsored video. I am doing these nutritional products and supplements on my own, but 310, if you want to sponsor me, I am open to that, okay? Send me anything you want and I will review it, especially the 310 juice, because I don't have that in my collection, okay? The Bible says you have not because you ask not. No, that's all jokes, but no, seriously, I'll take it if you send it to me. Okay, so before I start talking about 310, I want to jump into why I'm really doing this video, and it is for the blender cup. First of all, I want to say I got this blender cup off of Amazon and it is called the Supkiir, S-U-P-K-I-I-R portable blender, and it's a rechargeable mini juicer cup with handle, smoothie blender with 6 blades with 400 mAh batteries, 480 milliliters household fruit mixer for travel, office, sports, and school. Okay, and this one was $31.99 on Amazon Prime, okay? So this is the blender cup and it comes with I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4 different pieces to this blender. First of all, look at how gorgeous the cap is. I am a girly girl, so that blue jewel is giving me life. I like it. It also has a handle so you can carry it around. It seems a little flimsy, the handle, so I'm not quite sure that I will be holding it like that, because if it detaches, this is glass and it seems like a pretty thick glass that can hold, you know, itself, but I don't want to take any chances, okay? And then it comes with this piece. This comes off and the base comes off, and the base is electric. this is where the charging port is. If there was anything that I would change about this reusable tumbler, it would be this port at the very bottom. I think that it should have been on the side, so that when you're charging it, you can just charge it standing up. I had to prop it up on something and plug it up. And so, you know, with so many products with it on the back, I'm sure that they could have managed that, even if they put it all the way down here, but they didn't. So I'm just letting you know that was one of the flaws about this product that I saw, because, you know, normally you just charge standing up. Anyway, and then it has a base for the cup. So if you don't want to walk around like this, you can if you want to, because you can always just hit the button if your smoothie begins to separate and reblend it. But if you know you could just shake it and go, and you don't want all of that, you can replace the bottom with the cap. All you have to do is turn the smoothie upside down, take it off, and then put the cap on. Okay, so that is the blender cup. It did come with the charger cord. It did not come with a charger base, but you know, it's USB, so you can use any of the ones that are laying around. Okay, so we are gonna make a smoothie right now, but before we do, I just kind of want to get you into my regimen with the 310 products. So basically, I always have lots of bottled water, okay, for anything that I'm going to be making. And so I want to say that these products are sugar-free, dairy-free, soy-free, egg-free, nut-free, gluten-free, and even the 310 tea has very, very little caffeine in it. A little bit, but not a lot. Okay, so that's the products. So let's get to it. All right, the first thing that I do is I always want to make sure that I'm drinking enough water. So the first thing that I always do in the morning is I want to get my water tumbler. And this is my Disney Alani one that I ordered from shopdisney.com. And then the SweetLife small shop personalized it with my name. So I'm just really excited about this tumbler. This one, I do not intend to put any kind of supplements or juices. This is going to be straight for water. I was using the Hydro Flask, and I really love that one too. But I do like the sleekness of this tumbler. And I'm repping my DVC love, but I like the sleekness of the tumbler. It's easy to travel, it's easy to put in a bag, whereas my Hydro Flask was really large. They do have smaller ones, but I'm just saying I went and bought the huge Hydro Flask. So I am enjoying my Disney Alani tumbler. Isn't it cute? And it has personalized. It says a member since 2008, and this is our home resort, Disney Alani, which you already know. So I just love this. It's just, and it's perfect. It just fits right perfectly. So I'm gonna put that in the fridge. Anybody else need to clean out their fridge from all the holiday yummies? I am so ready to start getting rid of stuff. Okay, so that's the first thing I do. I want to make sure my water is set, because I'm going to need to keep replenishing my fluids all day, drinking water, water, water. So now that that's done, the next thing that I want to get taken care of is my 310 lemonade. Okay, so this lemonade is sugar-free, and it helps energize, hydrate, and alkalize. Okay, because most of the time our alkaline and our bodies are off, so this helps to alkalize our bodies. It is a water refresher enhancer, and let me just tell you, the benefits is non-GMO, no preservatives, no artificial flavors, sweeteners. Hey baby.
Hi. What you doing?
I'm making a video. Say hello to Elise with her braids. You're gonna be on TV like that? Looking like Maleficent?
Looking like...
You look like Maleficent.
Maleficent.
Maleficent, and her shirt is true to her. She's already up with all the energy.
Yeah, I see.
That's the LOL doll that you had that your grandma bought you. Remember, it was in your bag, but you missed it. So I knew you would want to wake up and open it.
Can I open it?
You may. Okay. Okay. She has got LOLs all over this place. Okay. So it has no artificial sweeteners because it's made with stevia. And it's made with real lemons in here. It's only 10 calories per sachet. and I'll show you what that looks like. First, they started me off in my starter kit with a sampler of all the flavors. I love all of them, but I really fell in love with this wild berry, and I love the color because it is so pretty and it's wild. So this also is an appetite suppressant, and that's why I say I want to get it going early and get it chilled, because it's great for a snack, or if you feel like you want something sweet in place of juice, sodas. I have not drank any soda or any juice since I started drinking this lemonade product, and I love that it helps me to get fuller quicker. And this is the cute little tumbler. Oh, so let me just say this, with my 310 tumblers that they gave me, I made sure to get 2 different specific colors, because I know the protein powder, it kind of keeps a scent even though you're washing it, and I didn't want to be mixing something that's milky and creamy with my lemonade. So this is my soul lemonade tumbler. And then you just carry you can carry these on the go. I love it because I'll bring them to restaurants with me. So when I'm eating, I know I'm definitely going to be trying to eat something healthy, and I'm not going to be indulging in beverages with lots of calories, or my normal go-to that I would go to, Diet Coke, which we know is not really good for your Diet Pepsi. And I was just like on that just because I didn't want to drink any calories. So now I have a drink where it's calorie free. Yes, Elise?
It's kind of like me, where I'm just bringing ice drinks to restaurants.
Yeah, Elise started bringing her little ice drinks, the water, flavored water, because we're trying to cut back on always ordering Sprites and Diet Cokes and things like that. That's a great tip, Elise.
Yeah,
okay.
So you should really get them for your kids.
You say get them for your kids because they're yummy and delicious, and Target has great little packs, or Costco too.
4 to up.
4 to up, 4 and up. Okay, so once I get that, because I just want this chilled, so I make sure I get it in there. And look at the color, isn't it really cool? It reminds me of Elsa in Frozen and Arendelle. This is the Arendelle special wild berry, okay, for the Disney lovers. But no, it's good. Even Elise liked it. I haven't let her drink it a lot because it's mine, but I don't believe it's not for kids, but I wanted to make sure that kids are able to indulge it before I start letting her drink it. Elise, did you see I put your scooter together?
Yeah.
Well, it was already together. This top is not closed either. Let me close it. Really good. Okay, so that's, you see how quick and easy that was? Now I got something yummy and delicious to drink where I will not be reaching for things that I shouldn't be drinking. Thank you, 310. The other flavors they have, I don't know if they're listed on the box, no. But they have, I'm not gonna name it, I don't know. But they're all good and delicious. So we got that going. And I know you're excited about the blending, but I just need to get these things together. The next thing that I'm gonna get together is going to be the 310 tea. I'm not drinking tea right now. Right now I'm drinking like this Vicks flu drink because cold is so freezing out here. It's just like a cold trying to come after me, and I'm not having it. So that's why I want to get up on my supplements and all my beverages to hydrate and flush my system. So this next one is going to be so important for that, because I'm going to make my 310 detox tea. Okay, I just love it. Oh, that's not the tea. Oh, where's the tea? I forgot to bring it down. Oh no, I put it over here. Okay, that was hilarious. 310 tea. Okay. This is a peach flavor, and I like this tea. It's very yummy. The tea bags smell very flavorful and fragrant. Just smells so wonderful. Okay, and this already has a little bit of stevia seeped into the tea leaves, so you do not have to add anything to it. I already did a review on this, so I'm not going to go into another review, but this is really good. It detox your system, and this is also good for a little snack. Sometimes if I'm hungry, I just will, you know, if I'm feeling a little hungry, or if I won't say hungry, because if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat something. I'm just going to make sure it's something healthy. But what I mean to say is, if I'm feeling like I want a craving of something unhealthy, then I will often go to the lemonade or the tea. So got my water bottle. I'm going to put my kettle on. get my Aisha curry kettle. I just love this kettle. It's so cute, Aisha. You did a great job on it. It's very cute. Very classy.
Even got. Go get her Aisha Curry's cookbook.
And Neely said get Aisha Curry's cookbook. I am not grown up enough for her cookbook. She has a lot of elaborate recipes in there, but I do like it in my kitchen because it is a very pretty piece. Okay, so we got that on. Then all I have to do when the water is done, this is my cute little Cinderella tumbler. Cinderella's my favorite. I'm gonna fill this up with hot water. I'll add the tea bag now and then just let that brew. I do like to add lemon to it because it just helps to make it even more yummier as far as detoxification goes. It's good to have water and lemon early in the morning. Okay, so I'll set this to the side. Now let's get to blending. So I just want to let you know, in my kit, this size shake came and it was chocolate. I love chocolate, it's super yummy, okay? However, when you order the protein shake individually, it's $69. You get a bigger container, okay? So this is kit and this is your real size shake, okay? I love this because it's super huge and you get a lot for your $70, okay? So today, because I'm about to add some fruits and vegetables, well, fruits and vegetables, yeah, I'm gonna add fruits and vegetables. I'm going to use the vanilla because sometimes I will add to my chocolate spinach and maybe like some almonds, but I don't add fruit to chocolate. But I, will do some nuts and some spinach. But when I'm using vanilla, then I will add things like berries and fruits and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna be using some spinach today, a couple of berries from this organic blend of Tropical, a tiny bit of almond milk because I find that the vanilla is already really sweet. The tea is ready. Don't you just hate when the tea bag handle goes in your cup? I hate that. The tea bag handle, the paper falls in. So annoying. Okay, take that out. Okay, so now the tea is ready. Simple little steps. And this is gonna help with the cold that's kind of trying to brew. But I find that the vanilla protein is really sweeter. And so, this is unsweetened, but I don't know, it just really intensifies the sweet in it. So I'm gonna use a little bit of that. So let me wash some spinach and then I'm gonna add water too. I'm gonna clean a handful of spinach. See that? Gonna put it inside here and I am gonna break it up a little bit just because I don't know, it just makes me want to do it, okay? So I add some spinach in here. See that? Okay, and then I'm gonna add some water because I do want to put some water in the protein first. I'm gonna do it halfway in just because I don't want the protein just sitting at the top of the tumbler. With the protein shake, you only need 1 scoop of the powder and they provide the scooper. So we're gonna add 1 of these to it. Down, get it down, okay. Push that in. No powder left behind.
No powder left behind.
So then I'm gonna go ahead and add the berries that I have left in here because I want to get rid of this pack anyway. I am starting to use more non-frozen fruit, but for this I'm gonna use that, okay? And I only need a couple of pieces. There's more pineapple in here. The strawberries have already kind of been taken out, so that's okay. And then a little bit of almond. So I got that in here, just showing you how I'm building it. a tiny bit of almond milk, just a tiny, because again, like I said, the vanilla is already sweet, okay? And I don't want to overdo it. Then I'll just add a little bit more water, and I'm gonna blend, and you'll be able to blend with me. So do you think it's gonna work? Do you think I overstuffed it, or do you think it's gonna hold up to the power that a blender should have? I don't know, we're gonna see. Okay, make sure that it's secure down at the bottom, because you wanna make sure all of it is secure, okay? So let's see. So here goes the power button here, and you press and hold it. Uh-oh. No, they said turn it to the side. I'm playing with you. And, oh, that's on the outside. So, turn it to the side, and that's getting all the chunks of that frozen fruit. And I like this too because it's not too loud. With the other ones, like the Ninja that we have, it's super loud. So in the morning, I don't want to wake everyone up when I'm preparing my shakes. Right now, it just happened to be that we're on holiday. No, we're on vacation. And it's okay to do so, but normally in my routine, I don't want to wake people up. Look at that, it's cute, huh?
You want to come in?
And this thing is super smart. When the glass is not on, you cannot press the blender. It will not work. It knows the sensor, which is really good, so kids won't play with it. It knows the sensor that this base is not on there and the blade is exposed. I thought that was really good. I like mine's really blended. Isn't this really cool? Okay, so I know I can see it. There's no chunks in there. I'm gonna do it one more time. And then I like this because when you're on the go, let's see. When you're on the go, when your smoothie separates, I hate that. You can just blend it right up. I don't think this bothers me how it is on the base, but I am about to show you how you can put the cap on it if you just want to walk around with the glass tumbler. Okay, so we're gonna let that ride out. And I think it might be on a timer. I'm not sure, I haven't read the instructions that far. But I love this. Okay, would I invest in this again? Yes. Okay, so I turned it upside down. Now I'm not gonna rest it on the jewel. So I'm gonna carefully do this. Okay, so this I definitely am gonna clean because I don't want any gookiness just sitting in there. They gave this base and you just simply, I am gonna clean mine off just because I don't want it all in the cap. Okay, so I'll just clean the outside of that with a clean rag like that. Clean it off. And then I'm gonna put the cap on there really nicely so it's no leakage. But not too tight that I can't get it off. Don't you hate when you screw something so tight? Because I need, see, yeah, that's good enough. I need to be able to get this off to be able to use the blender again, okay? I haven't found out if the tumbler on each side is a little bit different for the top or the bottom. So when you take it off, you just have to play with it and see. You know, don't force it, but play with it and see. So this is the review of the portable mini juicer. As you can see, look at that. No chunks, very blended. It works, and it's very small. Again, it's just easy to stick in your gym bag or whatever. So I like that. As far as the cleanup, you know, you just gently rinse it, and I would go ahead, I'm gonna wipe it out with that same rag because I don't want to, like, don't submerge it. Don't do that, okay? Gently kind of put water to the side, you know, tilt it to the side and let the water kind of rinse in a little bit. You do know that fluids can be in this inner part because obviously your smoothie was in there, but just be careful with it. And see what I said? It doesn't turn on because it knows that the glass is not on there. So I think that's really cool. Clean it out really good in the grooves as best as you can. And you might even get a little toothbrush, like a kid's toothbrush, and just run it in there in the grooves so you can make sure that nothing is getting stuck in there, because you know smoothies smell horrible when they dry and get old, so you don't want that. Yeah, just get that in there and then ring it around, and be careful because those blades are sharp. Okay, one just poked me a little bit and it was like, yeah. Okay, but I didn't say that, but it did feel that way. Okay, yeah, I would do the little toothbrush thing because I can see little pieces coming out the grooves. It is clean though. I just made sure of that, but you gotta make sure you get in there good. And then clean the outside. And then go ahead and charge it. And I'm about to show you what I meant when I said about the charger base. And I don't know if other ones are like this or if it's just this one. But I actually had to prop it up. So let's show you that. So when I charged it, I kind of just set it in my other blender that my husband is still using. And then like that, plugged it up, put it in first. Just so it can be ready for the next time, okay? So you plug the USB, and I just propped it up and I put it here. And then you'll see the light come on, so you know. It's actually blue, so it's letting me know that it is charged already because I barely used it. So I'm not gonna overcharge it. But I'll put this piece up here just so that no one is getting poked by it. Okay. So I have it up here on the microwave. Oops. Have it up there on the microwave, just so nobody is getting poked by it. So it's already charged, so I don't need to charge it anymore. So let's see how it tastes with this. Now that I did less almond milk. Okay, take that out. Oh, and this is cute too. Let me show you on the inside of the cup top. It's really cute. Look at this. Can you see that? They put a little happy face in there. I thought that was really cute. In the top of the shaker cup.
Mommy, I can't feel my face.
Good, and then you have your breakfast and it's on the go. It's really good, okay?
I can't feel my face.
Oh, somebody can't feel their face. We got a medical emergency. I'm gonna have to dip her somewhere. She can feel her face. Anywho, that's my review. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. Again, I am in love with the 310 nutritional products. I feel great. Don't I look great? And I don't mean that conceitedly, but I'm saying, don't I look energetic and alive this morning? Feeling great. I got my healthy breakfast. I love the blender cup, okay? I love it. It took me a long time to finally purchase it, but because I just kept contemplating in my mind, should I, is it gonna be worth it, is it gonna be worth it? And I am 100% glad that I did buy it. I will keep you updated on how long it lasts. You know, that's another thing. I want to make sure not only does it work great, but does it have longevity. So I will let you know as I continue to embark upon this journey. I bought this specifically for the vanilla shakes when I am blending it with fruits and vegetables. With my chocolate, I just put it in my pink shaker cup from 310 and add the fluids and shake and go. So this is for when I want to do it. And I think I'm gonna do one vanilla one with fruits and vegetables in the morning, and then I'll use the chocolate one for either if I have a sweet tooth or in the evening, which I always have a sweet tooth in the evening. So that'll be perfect. The vanilla one in the morning just to get me started with fruits and vegetables. The chocolate one in the end to soothe those sweet tooth indulgent cravings. And yeah, and then I got everything else that I need, okay? Typically in the morning, you don't have to do this, but normally I start off my morning before I drink my shake with my tea. So I am gonna put this in the refrigerator, but I just wanted to taste it because you should taste it because we're doing a product review. Duh. Okay. And it does taste delicious. It's perfect with the amount of almond milk because again, it is sweet already in its own way. So I don't want to overpower it. I don't like too much sweet stuff. So, oh, that's one thing. Because I'm not drinking a lot of sugar, things with sugar kind of really get enhanced. So I'm praying that as the new year come along, I will really taper off on my sugars. One, just for mental health, because I suffer with a lot of anxiety, and so I am learning in my quest to overcome it, because I believe God will deliver me from anxiety, especially my driving anxiety, that sugar really plays a huge role in anxiety or not getting enough rest. Let me see how much rest I got last night too, because it's important to get 8 hours of sleep. Let me see. So I want to see. I just updated this thing, so I need to figure out, let me see how to get those stats. Okay, yeah, so let's see, it'll tell me. So I got 6 hours and 19 minutes worth of sleep, and I'm trying to do better to get to a full 8 hours. All right, anyway, so these things will help with meditation, making sure I stay in prayer and my scriptures and things like that, and then just daring myself to get out there and do challenges. And thank you to all the people that are helping me on this driving journey by taking me driving into places where I normally would be uncomfortable. I am starting to feel better, and I'll have a whole video about that a different day, okay? But we do need to talk about our anxiety levels and how much stress we put on ourselves, and how just planning and putting in the proper nutrition and getting the right rest can help with all of that. Okay, thank you for tuning into this video. Remember, the sweet life is the right life, and we'll see you real soon, okay? And stay tuned, because Elise is going to be doing a super cool product review on her Now That's Sweet segment, and she is going to be reviewing the LOL camper, okay? So we'll see you real soon. Bye bye.